Alright, Doc. You see this one? I like the way you stayed very low to the ground and everything. We're going to go ahead and slow-mo this down. I'll talk you through it just a little bit. You're going to see as you're coming through here that you got to pay attention to your shin angles. Alright? And it's not that you never get your legs into the position that you want it to. It's just that you never use it. I mean, you just reach right out. So right in here is the position you want to be in. And now at this point, all that energy and everything you need to do needs to go down into the ground. This shin angle in here needs to go down into the ground. Let me zoom in on it. All right, so you see this right here? You need to take this and just straight put this um, first phase leg straight into the ground. Although your hips and shoulders, this is a good position for your hips and shoulders, but they just need to go um, over the contact, so over the foot strike. Hip and shoulders need to go over that foot strike. If you watch what you do, you reach out. All right, notice that you reached out. All right, so and it looks like that's not a flat foot contact right there. If you really pay attention to what you did in here, this was more of heel, boom, heel to toe rotation. All right, so that is not a flat foot concept. That's the whole point of why you need that flat foot concept. Now let's zoom out and show you why you need to have that flat foot concept. Because now you hit that. Obviously, you can see how far your hips and shoulders are behind it. Now look how low you sink. Now let's see how much you are really able to jump up. You see that? Very little. You're very, very little because, and this is how you can tell. Watch the left leg and how much extension it does not get. You should see a slight extension of that leg, so it should be straight. Yours stay bent. Watch this. You see that? It's still bent. So that means you weren't able to really jump up. All right, good position here. This is the position you want to be in. But you got to remember, you need to be able to jump off this contact right here. And the only way you're going to be able to jump off this contact is to do what you need to do here. All right? So you may feel as though you're not going to get as much distance, but you're going to retain speed. So you would rather your foot, in this case, on this phase right here, on this particular short approach jump, you would rather your feet land right back here and be in the proper position so that you carry speed, so that when you come out here, instead of landing here, you're landing here. All right, just because you maintain speed and everything. All right, so we got to tackle that one, and then, like I told you at the practice before, everything else will carry itself. You even did that on this phase here. You got here, instead of dropping it straight down, you reached out. All right, you want to go straight down and reach out. Okay.